Hello, it's Icy. I'm back with this is part 6 of The Witness. The last episode, and I think the one before that, I was very stuck. Yes, I was. But, when I was reviewing episode 2, I think it was, I brushed past this early building. And if we went in and we unlocked this box, we had a clue to the hexagonal puzzle that's in the movie theatre that's underground. Underneath the over this way somewhere. So, let's head back to the windmill. Ah, there it is. Back to the windmill. Back to the underground. See if that helps. And I'm thinking maybe I need to go through it in all of the things I've unlocked and looked at, because maybe I've missed something. Oh, okay. So, screenshot. Better be right. Otherwise, I'm stuck again. I don't want to be stuck again. Okay. So, looking at this, around like this, and like this, and like this.
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it? So, in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think.
We've got a new tutorial.
That the key to what...
Oh!
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it? So...
Oh, how odd.
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it?
Unless...
So, in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think. That the key... Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it?
What do we
So,
need to do here?
in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think.
Oh, look!
That the key to why things change is the key to everything. How easy is it for knowledge to spread? And that in the past, the people who made change happen were the people who had that knowledge, whether they were craftsmen or kings. Today, the people who make things change, the people who have that knowledge, are the scientists and the technologists who are the true driving force of humanity. And before you say, what about the Beethovens and the Michelangelos? Let me suggest something with which you may disagree violently. That at best, the products of human emotion, art, philosophy, politics, music, literature, are interpretations of the world that tell you more about the guy who's talking than about the world he's talking about. Second-hand views of the world, made third-hand by your interpretation of them.
Yes.
Things like that. As opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a bunch of amino acids. The stuff that goes to build up a worm, or a geranium,
even through the eyes
you.
of cultural interpretation.
This stuff's easier to take, isn't it? Understandable. Got people in it. This, scientific knowledge, is hard to take because it removes the reassuring crutches of opinion, ideology, and leaves only what is demonstrably true about the world.
See, that's quite optimistic. That assumes
And the reason why
scientists
so many
making
people may be
observations
thinking
is
about throwing away those
unbiased in
crutches
their observations.
is because,
Scientific
thanks
method
to
is
science and
certainly
technology,
helpful
they have begun to know
in that it should
that they
remove
don't
the
know
biases.
so
But
much,
there is time and time again when
and
you
that if
see
they are to have
scientists
more say in what happens
not
to their
even
lives,
recognizing they have
more
biases
freedom
in
to
what they
develop
do.
their abilities to the full,
But I believe in
they
science
have to
personally,
be
and I
helped
think
towards
it's
that
valuable,
knowledge that they know exists
But
and that they don't
there's-
possess.
and value
And
also
by
in looking
help
at history
towards that knowledge, I
and the
don't
way
mean
people work
give
together
everybody a computer and say help yourself.
just as much as science.
Where would you even start?
Need all those aspects.
No, I mean trying to find ways to translate the knowledge, to teach us to ask the right questions.
But I do agree that asking the right questions
See, we're on the
is
edge
extraordinarily valuable.
of a revolution in communications technology that is going to make that more possible than ever before. Or, if that's not done, to cause an explosion of knowledge that will leave those of us who don't have access to it as powerless as if we were deaf, dumb, and blind.
That's true.
And I don't think most people want that. So what do we do about it? I don't know. But maybe a good start would be to recognize within yourself the ability to understand anything, because that ability is there, as long as it's explained clearly enough. And then go and ask for explanations. And if you're thinking right now, what do I ask for? Ask yourself if there's anything in your life that you want changed. That's where to start.
So, the end. Back to the heart. Okay, that's the end. And then it turns off. Let's try. Perhaps around the... There are different... Maybe there is more than one. Maybe there are multiple parts of this puzzle. Back to the start.
And the reason why so many people may be thinking about throwing away those crutches is because they have begun to know
Oh,
so much, and that if they're to
freaky.
have more say in what happens to their lives,
Still don't know this.
more freedom to develop their abilities to the full, they have to be held towards that knowledge that they know exists and that they don't possess. And by help towards that knowledge, I don't mean give everybody a computer and say help yourself.
Okay. So that was it. So we got maybe part of the way. Maybe there are more pieces of paper around that unlock further video. Oh. But it didn't look like there was a solution to that. An extra. Ah, okay. Oh, I can... Oh! No, I can hear the talking. Oh, maybe... Just set the... Okay, let's go and... Oh, I can hear it somewhere. Oh no, of course. Here, in the well. That's right, the center part. Yes, that's right. The circle. Ah, okay, alright, interesting. But, yeah. Alright, let's explore around here. Something. Because I don't think... Oh, it's a bell. I've explored around here. Oh, look. I've got a viewpoint up here. Okay. Does indeed look a bit like a pub, but it's not on a hexagonal grid, so I don't think that's looking. Alright. It's a shame that didn't go any further. Okay, I know we've done that one before. How did I get in there? Wait, what? Oh, through the two. Oh, okay. Maybe. Maybe this is. Oh, hang on. Maybe this is a clue. What if we treat the spot, the pathway, go one, over, down, maybe. SD camera for a screenshot? Can't look the whole thing in. I zoom? Oh, alright. Screenshot. I don't know if that's really it, but I mean, it's suggestive that you've got the circle. Alright, let's try that. And this is certainly a start point. Okay, so if we do that as a oh. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so that would go. What are we going here? Oh, stop it. This way. Down, up. I don't think this is really working out. Oh! Okay. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Like that? Yep. I need to clear a clue here. Okay. Open the door there. I need to clear a clue. Come on. Alright, well, maybe it's this one instead. Right. Going. Oh, yeah, maybe. It's that one. Could be that one. Try that one. Whoop! Lucky I can't fall off. Alright, so maybe it's that one. Is that better? Let we go. That can't work either because the spot's in the corner. Like, this one doesn't even work anyway because too many lines. That one doesn't work because the spot has to start in the corner for it to work. Okay. Oh, I don't know if that's what I'm meant to be looking at. I still haven't gone away and looked up any solutions at all, I might add. Which I'm really regretting. Alright, let's try and go somewhere else. Just the pick a puzzle. Alright, so we had, what did we have? So we need another tutorial somewhere. Okay, there's the castle. We're halfway through the castle quests. We have actually unlocked the laser. Over here. I don't think we get here at all. Nope. Maybe we'll go up this way. I'm assuming that there's nothing to see up here because, well, actually, maybe I shouldn't assume anything. Here we go. Let's look up here first. Let's go this way first. Around the back of the castle. Now, around the back of the castle was the ship we investigated. So here. Oh, look at that tree house! Oh, and another hexagonal. Look at the tree house. Man! Cool. Let's go down the path towards the tree house then. Alright. Oh, we have mangroves. Interesting. Got a big up around here. Some puzzles to solve, I assume. Oh, okay, here we go. A bit of more of a path. There's the back of the ship. There's a little box up there. Interesting. An island section that's quite far away. That must be a bridge. End of a bridge. So how do we get up? We've got more bridge section. Stairs. Look, some more odd box. Okay. I mean, how do we get up to start with? To the top, I guess. Get out from... Oh, no, can't go through the flowers. The reeds. No, the reeds make a very distinct path. Down this way, okay. Out over the bridgeway. Right. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Oh, is this a training one? Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so if I go that way, it's not going to work, right? It's something that has to be divided from the blank spaces. This is my training? Finally! Okay, so if we do that, it should fail. Because it has to be isolating the blank spaces. Okay, so here's the door. Oh my god. Finally! Okay, yes, stop eating. Okay, so this means I need to have 2 spaces total. If I do this, it should fail. Right, and if I do this, it should fail. And if I do this, it succeeds. Okay, so I have had 2 spaces attached. Okay, so presumably, this one means I need to have 3 spaces in that shape? I mean, or is it anyway? So that would fail. Okay. So if we go like that. Okay. Right. Okay. But is that an anchor point? Don't know. Alright, so here. So we need a square of 4. So does it matter where the square of 4 is anchored around? Or is that fine? In fact, in this puzzle, it would have to be anchored off the dot. Like, there's no other combination that works in that with the brakes on that one. Okay, so we need to isolate a shape like that relative to the dot. Is that the idea, or does it have to be contained in it? No, it has to be contained. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Does it have to, can it be contained anywhere? Basically, if we go like that, will that work? Yes. Okay. Finally a draining thing. Oh. Oh. Oh, tricky. Okay. Oh, 2 single dots. Interesting. So 2 single dots have to be contained within their own boxes. But if they do, how does that work? Okay, so now that's valid too. They're contained individually or together. Okay. So does that mean I should just be able to do basically one big box? Because you've got an L shape and a dot. Okay. So I've got a pair and a square. So that's sufficient? Okay, so it's additional. Oh, so is that a pair and a square as well? Or do we have to do something trickier here? No, that counts as well. Okay, so it's all just additional. Ah, but not this one. That won't work, I think. Because... no, even that works. Okay. Oh, so this is a triple. Okay. It has to be contained within. So this will have to look like that. You have the oblong overlapping the square. Oh, so it has to be like this. No. Or is it because the widths are different, so it has to go like this? Ah. So if the widths are different, why is that not relevant to the heights? It's just because that one's longer, so it has to can't fit within the other system. Let's be added on. Oh no, of course, it's square, and then the 2 at the top, of course. Silly me, they're not overlapping. Okay, so this one, we've got to do this way. No? Why? Oh no, it's a 2. Oh, it's a 2. Oh, hang on. We're going to do that way. No, that won't work. Oh, how do we do that? Oh, hang on. There. There, there. There, there. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. I think I understand this now. Can I zoom in there? Walk a bit closer. Alright. Okay, so we need a 3, and that has to be contained there. Then need, oh I see. Oh, we need any 3, and it could be in any position. So that should work. Yes. Oh! Cool. Whoa, funky water. That looks a bit unhealthy. I like how... oh, see, it replicates. It's a 3 block there, on a centre block, getting pushed over to here. How cute! Another 3 block. Actually represents the puzzle, except it's really very slow, and there's no jumping in this game. There's the trapdoors. Okay, alright, what have we got here? There's into the water? Okay, that looks like a pump to me. Gonna pump something out there? Cool. Alright, what about over this way? No, you have a distinctly locked gate. Oh, that's a bit like a pump house. Alright, let's go up the stairs then, obviously. Here we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh. Red water. Can't be healthy. Okay, alright. Oh, alright, so... Oh, one. So, 2 squares either side. Do they have to be divided? No, they can just be joined together. That's a 4 on top. No, 2. Hang on. How does that work? They're overlapped, and they have to be overlapped. I thought they couldn't be overlapped. They have to be contained, or can we do this any way we want? I know what am I doing? They're lines, they're not cubes. Duh. This, right? Is that's what we want? No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. What do I do about that one with the overlap? Or is it add on? Or should it go up there? Can I even dribble that? Does it have to be contained? Is the containing a moot? Oh, so that's not going to work anymore. Not there. Maybe it's... Well, I can't do that anyway. Do I have to go the other way? Oops. Ah! I'm stuck. Okay, so what if I do this? Which... Why? Because I can't get back to where I need to be. Why didn't that work? That should work, shouldn't it? 2 3s and a 4. Surely that should have worked. Well, does it matter where those 3s are? Do I just have to fit them in anywhere? What about that? Presumably they have to be attached. I don't have to divide the line, but I can, I think. Does it have to be a horizontal? Maybe it doesn't. Then I can't do it. It kind of has to be a horizontal. And I kind of need to solve this puzzle too. Oh. Surely that should work. They just need to be, they need to be isolated. How would that work? That wouldn't work at all. Has to be 4. If I do that, I'm breaking up the 4. I don't understand why that's... That's a separate part then. If I go over there... That's... Am I missing something? Have to be a line across there. Maybe that's the problem. No, that has to be. Look, that break there really means that the line, the 4 piece, has to be that whole section. It's meant to be across the top. But if it's meant to be across the top, I can't draw the whole thing properly. Because I'd have to go up there and around there and stuff, and it doesn't really work anyway. And I can't do that. Maybe it's meant to be on the bottom. That's no good too. I'm not sure. Look, I think got extra colours. We've got one here. This is training ones. And it's a switch. I really need to do that one too. Let's just have a go at this one first. So I need. Okay, so we need that shape. And we need a matched shape at top. So it would be easier to go this way. Need this kind of shape. Then we need that. Which... What? Didn't work. Oh, I got that. It said I did it. What? 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 Okay, yeah, good. That's because I did 5, not 4. Maybe, I just been stupid. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right, good. And it's the same? No! Ha ha ha! See, this time it is a grid of 4. Which means that the solution is... Can I do? That might work. Yeah. Okay, go up. Down. How is this even verbal at all? I can break that up, that's fine. It's not a problem if I... Oh, wow, how can you even do this? Hang on. Alright. Let's just see if this puzzle was a 4... No, see, it's a 4 grid. Okay, I think I might call it there, because this has been half an hour or so. Much longer, and it takes me way too long to upload, which it already does anyway, but a half-hour episode seems like a sensible time chunk. And about all my brain can take in one hit. So, we'll leave it there. We'll come back next time to solve these puzzles, which are at least training puzzles and something we can sink my teeth into. Or my claws. Whatever works. So, if you have any comments, please do leave them below. There are details in the description about where you can get this game, The Witness. It's very good, very interesting. It's available on PS4, Xbox, PC. So yeah, please do give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and please do subscribe as always. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.